Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to day 3 of 12 days of Christmas with Bezelia God&Food. I hope you enjoyed that music. I really did. Yeah, so today I'm making a no soy sauce Oriental chicken fried rice. Yeah, you know why I call it that? It's my own name, something I've made up myself, right? So, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. Yeah, because it's really nice. It's really easy and simple. This is something that requires little or no prep at all. So you get your chicken and the rest, the vegetables, it's frozen vegetables. So you don't have to worry about cutting pieces of vegetables and putting them together. This is a very quick one. If you don't have time, you do it. I'll show you how I make my fried rice without soy sauce. I've done it before. I've showed you the recipe before, but I think I just mentioned that you can use it for fried rice, right? But that was my anguamo, my Michelin star anguamo recipe. So that is basically the same way you make it, right? So let's get into it. So first of all, we start with the rice. So here I'm using the rice cooker, but you can cook it in a saucepan on the hob as normal, right? But here I'm using rice cooker because I want everything to be quick for me. I like to use my gadgets and everything, improvise and use them, right? So my rice is in my rice cooker ready to cook, and I've put in the required water and everything. And as you can see, I'm trying to scoop some water, which is not working, so I'll try and pour it. And that water, I'm going to be using that water, and I'll show you when I need to. I'm doing this because I want the rice to cook perfectly. I don't want to get the rice soggy or anything. So I just measure the water that I need, take some of it, then I use that in what I need to use with, in the next step, right? It's been a long day, please forgive me. So as that is starting to cook, in a frying pan, I add some sunflower oil and a bit of sesame oil. So I do that because sesame oil has got this toasty, nutty, flavor. Then I add some bay leaves. I added some black cardamom and my onions. I will add star anise, but it will come in later, right? So this is just to get the rice as flavorful as possible. Whatever you do to get the rice very flavor, because you're not going to use soy sauce, so you should make everything else you're going to do tasty, right? So you fry your onions until it looks like that, right? So as you see, I take the frying pan off the fire. I want it to cool down because I'm going to be adding water. Water and oil, they don't go together. So I take it off the fire so that it cools down a bit. Then I can add the water. So you remember that water I took from the fried rice? Sorry, I took from the rice cooker. That is the water I'm adding, right? So I add it to it and boil it. So once it boils, I just sieve it, like I use the colander to, strain it straight into the rest of the rice. So it's the same water, right, that I've added. But one thing you should note, if you do use this method that I'm using, add a little bit more water to it, because as you are boiling that water, some evaporates. So if you had 1 cup of water, you have like a little over half water. So it wouldn't be the same. So you just add a little bit more so that you get to the same level. Then your rice will cook nicely. So I just mix it and leave the rice cooker to do its thing. At this point, I don't have any power, no power whatsoever on the rice cooker. It's going to do whatever it wants to do. Yeah. So we leave it to cook, and in a few minutes, about 10 minutes time, it was looking really good, as you can see. So I use my fork to fluff it up, and you see that the color of the rice has changed. If you want a deeper color, you use more onions, right? I wanted something like, because of the vegetables, I didn't want the color to overpower the vegetables. So yeah, you can use more onions to get a deeper color, or you can blend the rest of the onions. So as the rice is getting to know each other properly in the rice cooker, right, I'm here trying to fry my chicken. So this is chicken thighs that I've cut into pieces that I've, seasoned with just salt and pepper, black pepper, right? So once I fry that and it's done, this is very easy. It's just straightforward. Yeah, if you know a little bit how to cook, you can work this out, right? So I just add my onions. I've sliced some onions, and I'm adding my garlic and my ginger. Fried rice. Every fried rice will make fresh garlic, fresh ginger. It's a must. Never omit it. Your food will be, you love it. Yeah. So I've added that, and I'll fry it for like a minute. Then I add my Oriental vegetables. So that's how I got the name. Yeah. So I bought this from the shops, and it's called Oriental vegetables. So it's got carrots, leeks, bean sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, bamboo shoots, red pepper, ginger, wood ear mushrooms, sugar snap peas. It's got all that in it, and it's lovely. That vegetable is lovely, right? So once I fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes, or until like all the water, is drained off, I just add my chicken. Then my rice goes in. And your fried rice is ready. It's just that easy. So I do these things because sometimes getting the time to cut everything, it's very tedious for me because I work full time. I do this YouTube thing, and I have 3 kids and a husband to take off, and I have my dissertation to write. A lot of things that I do. So I try to cut corners wherever I can. And trust me, this is a beautiful dish. You won't lose anything out of it. So when you try it, you see that this is, so wherever you live, if you find any kind of vegetable medley or whatever, mixed vegetable, you can try and use it, and you see that it's really good. They are cut fresh and frozen, so they stay fresh for longer, you see. So that is our fried rice made, right? I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Bye.